Hey, so you're thinking about moving to Fort Worth, Texas or surrounding areas? Well, in this video, I am taking you to the neighborhood of Ridgemar. And it is an easy neighborhood to want to get into. The school district is fantastic. It's centrally located. We're gonna show you 3 different houses with 3 different price points so you can be the judge of how it fits in with your budget, okay? And if you stick with me, I'm gonna show you my hidden gem of Ridgemar. All right? Come on, everybody, come with me. Hey, so if this is your first time to the channel, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, tap that bell. You'll be the first person to know the ins and outs of Fort Worth, Texas and surrounding areas. We'll share with you buying techniques, sellers, marketing trends, everything, all the haps, everything that's going on in the area. Okay, do it, tap it. Okay, everybody, we're at our first stop here in Ridgemar. This is one of my favorite neighborhoods, okay? So I'm very excited about this. I actually grew up with a bunch of friends over here, and there's a lot of parks over here. It's close to a very exclusive neighborhood down here. Also, you're close to I-30. So I am strategically showing you this first house because it is an investor property. Now, this is really true for a bunch of neighborhoods. Just sometimes I don't have access to it, but since we do for this neighborhood, I'm showcasing this. This is since it's an investor property, the price is very affordable and very easy to slide into. It's going for $359,000, and it is a 3-2. It's 2,103 square feet, which rounds out to about $170 per square foot. Okay, so really easy to see the makeup. Now, it's been renovated inside, but they kind of, you know, they've kind of given up on it, I guess. But it's a 1959 build. I just want you to really know the truth and see the truth about some of these homes and how you can get into certain neighborhoods, okay? Because it could be a very smart strategic move. So they've obviously had it vacant for a while, you can see. But again, $359,000. This is a golden opportunity for someone who can come in and do the updates the way you want to do it, and also, gosh, just reconfigure maybe. And it's on about 1/3 of an acre, so you probably even have almost room for maybe a little pool back there too. So the schools in this area too, this is another huge reason that you want to look at this neighborhood of Ridgemar. So the school district is very good. The elementary school is Mary Louise Phillips. The middle school is Monig, and the high school is Heights, my old rival. But anyway, very hilly out here, just like Ridgely. Ridgely's on the other side of the freeway. So going south, I think it is. So anyway, Ridgemar, stop number 1, and an investor property. I'll see you at stop number 2. Hang in with me, okay? So here we are at our second stop, y'all, in Ridgemar, and I am walking up a hill, so I am just thrilled that I'm getting my steps in. I'm getting a little bit of traction, a little bit of, you know, as if the treadmill was on a slant. Anyway, so this second house is actually the house of a friend of mine. Who knew? So again, this is on a hill. It's great. This is again the second house in Ridgemar. This is such an easily accessible neighborhood, and it's really interesting too. You come off of the freeway, which is I-30, and you go into on Ridgemar Boulevard, and it is very cool. As you get through the streets, they're all out in alphabetical order. So like the first street's an A, second street's B, blah blah blah, all the way down. Makes it for super easy to get to everything, right? So okay, this is going for $579,900. And it's a 3-2. It is 2,061 square feet, which rounds out to about $281 per square foot. This is also a 1958 build, so you'll know about the neighborhood. You can see, goodness, looky, I'm gonna do a pan. All these mature trees, right? So this was established probably in the 50s, obviously, since this is 58. The first one was 59. And you can see everybody's taken really good care. The architecture here looks to me, there's a lot of one-stories. The one-story ranch seemed to be the big deal post-World War II. And I love it. I love like one-story ranches. One of my favorites. Because normally it's like mid-century, which is fun. Anywho, so the no HOA, I don't believe I said that earlier. We love no HOA, correct? Schools remain the same, so you're still in this good school district, and you're really close to shopping, really good shopping, really good diverse dining around here as well. This is a really quiet street. Very family friendly, family oriented, and it's just a good place to be. Alrighty, that's stop number 2. I'm going to stop number 3 as the mail person is coming to deliver mail. And hey, hang with me for the hidden gem too. I'll see you when we get there, okay? See ya. Okay, everybody, we are at our 3rd stop. Okay, now you know what we do in these videos. We take, this is the neighborhood vlog video that I do. We take 3 houses, 3 different price points, and we really drill down into the neighborhoods out here in Fort Worth. Fort Worth, my cow town that I want you to see and be a part of. Alrighty, so again, this is house number 3, which means it is the gold medal of the houses. This is going for $811,700, and they've actually reduced it by about $30,000. So it's been on the market for a while, and you'll see this in different neighborhoods. The market is just kind of bizarre right now, you know. All it takes is that one buyer though, so you never know, but you can really find yourself some good deals. So now this is 3166 square feet, and it's a 4-3. It's about $260 per square foot. Alrighty, and this is a 1965 build. So again, you're sticking with, you know, the post-World War II stuff, you know, in the 50s and the 60s. And you can see, I'm gonna do like a quick pan here, and I want you to be able to see the nature of this part of the neighborhood, okay? Very, very nice. This wall, obviously it's a combination retaining wall slash, looks like there's some gardening even going on. Probably, you know, the landscaping issue. They've got some spotlights, it looks like, as well. Now this is, you know, they're averaging about 1/3 of an acre to like 0.285 of an acre. So it's not, you're getting some land, you're just not getting a ton of it. But there are a lot of pools over here. So it varies, but you're not gonna get the acre or the 2 acres or anything like that in this area. But they were very generous in the acreage that they did give. So I mean, if you go back to that era, that's, you know, very, very nice that they were handing out that land, don't you think? Anyway, this is stop number 3. I want you to hang in there for my hidden gem. I cannot tell you how centrally located this neighborhood is. I would love for you to look hard at it, because you can get in at a reasonable price, and this neighborhood appreciates, okay? Because it's convenient. It's convenient to even like Lockheed, to the Naval Air Base, and then on the other side, it's a hop, skip, and a jump to get to Camp Bowie Boulevard, which is just basically Restaurant Row, you know, and shopping, all that fun. And again, coming up with my hidden gem. This is stop number 3. Again, hang in there with my hidden gem, and I will see you there. We're on our way. Okay, my peeps, I'm at my hidden gym. Thanks for hanging with me. Okay, you're not gonna believe this. It's a little bit of a blast from the past, but there's a lot of good stuff happening here. This is Ridgemar Mall, and we've got JCPenney, Dillard's, you know, some huge anchor stores. You've got fine, diverse dining, I should say, inside. Lots of stores, and there's also something very cool inside called Sequest. And what that is, that's a very family-friendly, interactive animal experience, and you can take your kids to it. It's awesome. But it's an indoor aquarium. It's huge. It's got otters and fish and all kinds of stuff. Fun for the whole family. Got a movie theater. And one of the other very wonderful things is, because of the very huge, spacious layout of this mall, there are a ton of people in the neighborhood that come here and walk and get their exercise on, and everybody just knows it. You just come and you walk, and it's great because sometimes in the summer, a little too hot, you know, to go and walk. Naval Air Base. Some jets just took off. Top Gun, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, back to the walking. So the weather here in the summer, sometimes you want to walk and that's the only time you have in the middle of the day. Well, you're not going to go walking in, you know, 110 degree weather. Same thing winter, if it's too cold to get out there and walk. Excellent, excellent walking stuff here. So another way to get your exercise on, hey, go to Top Gun over here. You never know. Okay, that's my hidden gem. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you on my next video.